Hello there and welcome back to my series from getexboyfriendbackfast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. So things got pretty heated and he almost broke the door when he slammed it as he left. That's why you're wondering how to get him back after a real nasty breakup. Things might look pretty dark right now, but you can make your ex-boyfriend fall in love with you again. In fact, he might be as sorry as you are right now, but he won't admit it. That's the difference between men and women. After a breakup, you feel that after a good talking things over, everything can be figured out. But your ex-boyfriend doesn't want to talk. He wants to be left alone. It's the way men are. That's what makes things worse after a breakup. You keep harassing him, trying to make him listen to you, and he keeps rejecting you. Any attempt to communicate right after a breakup can be a very bad experience. Your emotions are running wild and he's still angry. Putting that combination together is like putting a match to a stick of dynamite. There is sure to be an explosion, and you will be right in the middle of it. Besides, he will have all the advantage because he'll be expecting you to try to get him back. This allows him to be prepared to reject you. Causing more problems is not the way to make your ex-boyfriend fall in love with you again. To get him back after a real nasty breakup, you need to surprise him. If you don't try to get him back, you'll be doing just the opposite of what he expects. When you take something away from a man, he'll fight to get it back. When you don't try to get him back, you'll feel as if you're slipping away from him. I know it sounds crazy, but it's the way men are. He will also have his ego bruised and he will feel rejected. That will put you on the right track to getting your ex back. When you first met him, he was attracted to you, but you seemed unavailable. That presented him with a challenge. Your ex-boyfriend started to chase you, and you played hard to get. If that worked then, it will work now. By not trying to get him back, he's already challenged. Now when he tries to contact you, play hard to get. Don't take his phone calls, answer his emails, or text messages. That will make him feel you are rejecting him even more. By not trying to get him back and rejecting his efforts to contact you, your ex-boyfriend will wonder if you still love him. His imagination will play tricks on him. This puts him back at the start of your relationship. You're unattainable again, and he desires you. Even after a nasty breakup, give him time, and your ex-boyfriend will realize that he still loves you and needs you back in his life. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.